So I absolutely love choosing homeschool curriculum. I love the research. I love figuring it out. I love ordering it and getting it. We all love that part. But this is the time of year when I get to share what I have actually chosen from all my research with you. Hi and welcome. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my preschool curriculum picks for the 2024-2025 homeschool year. This will be for my 4-year-old. She'll be turning 4 in July. And we've been doing a little bit of preschool with her this year, pretty minimal. And this year we're going to, bump it up a little bit more and add a little bit more. And she loves school, so she's looking forward to it. But before we start, if you like this video, please go ahead and comment, subscribe, like. It helps me out. And let's get into it. So first, I have some of our language arts stuff, and we have decided to start the get ready, get set, and go for the code books. Now, I did not use these with my older daughter. She picked up on her letters so fast. I basically really needed flashcards, and that was about it with her. My younger daughter seems to struggle just a little bit more with the letter recognition and the work, and I know it's partly her age, but I'm also hoping that since she likes work pages, that these will work really well, and just giving her a lot of practice with the same letters over and over and over. So we're going to do this. And if you watched one of my previous videos when I was talking about language arts, we did decide not to continue with the alphabet adventures. I have a video out reviewing that and kind of expressing why we didn't, but you never know if it's an option for you. I'll put that video below in case you're interested in that. But I haven't used these books at all. So I'm kind of interested to see how it works for her and if she likes them and if they seem to be a good fit. So we'll let you know how that works later on in the year, I guess. And then when we're done with that, once she has a better grasp on her letters, then we will be moving into Foundations Logic of English. And I'm hoping to move into that this year, but I'm not going to press her. So my goal would be to start this sometime during the year once she kind of starts picking up on her letters more, because this also starts with the letter sounds, but it goes fairly quick. And I think it's too much for her where she is right now. So I wanted to start with something a little bit gentler. But once I feel like she's picking up on them and has some of them already learned, then we'll be moving into this. And I love this program. Having used this with my older daughter, I'm looking forward to using it again. But I'm not sure exactly when in the year we'll be picking this up. It just kind of depends on her progress. Along with that, about halfway through Logic of English, or somewhere thereabouts, I will start giving her some readers. So I'm hoping this year again, depending, it really is variable, but my goal would be to give her some of these Bob books. These are the simplest early readers you can find. 1 or 2, 3 words per page, simple CVC words, just the very, very basics. So once we've got her with her alphabet and starting to blend slightly CVC words, then we'll be picking up this and this, which is again, this is all about readings reader. And I really, really like it. I picked it up garage sale or something like that. And again, starts really small, really simple, really basic CVC words. But I found that my older daughter really, really liked being able to read a book to me. Like there was something good about that to her, a sense of accomplishment, and she still loves it. So I have these available for when we hit that point with my younger daughter. The next thing that I'm going to be doing, I have in PDF form, not hard copy, so I'll just throw a picture of it up here. But it's building thinking skills, beginning level 1. There's 2 levels to this, and I'm done this first level with my older daughter, or most of it. We're finishing it. And I plan to start this one with my younger daughter. It's really simple and it's fun. I think maybe it's one of the most fun, least work items that we've done in the preschool year with my older daughter. So I think it's a great thing to add in. It's got a lot of shape work, color work, identifying characteristics that are similar and characteristics that are different, listening to basic riddles and identifying as you eliminate options and picking the correct option. Very simple, very colorful. And like I said, my daughter's, at least my older daughter, really enjoyed it. And it's always been kind of a fun thing for her. So I thought, why not throw it in there for my younger one? And I think she'll enjoy it as well. And then lastly for her, preschool year, we don't have a ton of stuff. I don't need a ton, but we do have math. And I have been working on her with preschool math at home. And we are somewhere around halfway through this book this year. And working through it. So we will continue to work through this book until she's done, taking it at her pace. If she doesn't complete this, that's okay. But I think we probably will. And I'm hoping that we complete it earlier than the end of the year. And if we do, then we will be jumping straight into the kindergarten math with confidence by the same author. And I have done this one with my older daughter as well. Loved it. It is such a gentle approach to math, hands-on. It does take some teacher time, but I had fun with it. I thought it was really good. I really liked the way it expressed or explained concepts in a way that was just slow, incremental steps. It wasn't a ton of work for my daughter to think about, and she learned a lot. So assuming we finish the preschool math at home early enough in the year, then we'll jump right into this because this really picks up right where this leaves off. So that's kind of my goal for math. We'll see what happens. Again, I have all of these chosen out, but as you see, I have a lot of things that we're kind of like doing. And then if we finish that, depending on where she is, we'll do something else. So I want things available and ready, and those are my goals for the year, but I'm not going to be trying to push her or force her. I want her to learn. I want learning to be a good thing, a happy thing at this point. Right now, school is still a privilege, not a have to. So we're trying to keep that. But she really wants to do school, and I want to, help her progress and learn. So I want to have those things ready for her as she does. And you never know when they're going to hit their stride and jump into something new or be ready for that next little nudge. So I have everything lined up for her. So I would love to know if you have any thoughts on any of the curriculum that I've shown you, and keep your eyes open because next week I plan to do my kindergarten curriculum picks. And then a couple weeks after that, I'll have our family subjects and our extracurricular items coming out. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, keep an eye out because I'll be having more coming over the next month.